Hello everybody, welcome back to Seriously Sowing with Ramboo Green Hands, and this is episode 4. And today I'm gonna get my leeks in. I know it's a little bit late, but it's never too late to sow something so I can protect my carrots. It's a little bit late to really plant them, but I'm gonna still go ahead and do them anyway. Normally I should have sown these in April, but I didn't have any, and I was in Wilco and I came across them for 75p. I don't think I could go wrong with 75 pence for a pack of seeds that can give you food. So I'm gonna plant them really close to my carrots, or around the carrots, or sow them around my carrots, because I definitely want to inhabit those nasty, unforgiving carrot flies. I'm trying to avoid them from touching my carrots when they're ready to go. I'm debating to even keep them all covered until I'm ready to harvest. It's debatable. I might have to get some nets and cover them, but I really don't want to. This is my first time planting carrots and I don't want to lose them, so I'm going to plant my leeks close to them so they can distract them and keep them away from my carrots. So I'm going to be planting them in here. I'm going to lightly sow them, but if I have too many in there as well, I'm going to be transplanting. I have to thin it out a little bit. I'm going to pop them into the main beds in the garden or the allotment and get them growing over there as well. So we have multiple usage. I don't want to lose anything or let everything go to waste. I'm going to transplant some, keep some in here as well, and eat an amazing food when I use them in there. So what I'm going to be using, my dibber, and I'm just going to puncture some holes along the way. Some people plant them in trenches, but I'm going to just plant them in small holes and let them germinate from there. So these will be about 3 inches away from each other, because I'm going to try to plant as thinly as possible. I could do, and I might actually do that, guys. I might actually plant some in the holes and some in the trenches and compare them, see which one comes up better. I'm going to do 2 lots of holes and 1 nice trench and see how they grow. Do they grow better if you sow them in the trench, or do they grow better if you sow them in holes? So those are the holes, guys. I'm sure you probably can see them. And I'm going to make a trench about 4 inches away from where the holes are and sow some of them there. They're called Leon. They really should be sowed between January and April. We're not too far off April. We're in May, end of May, and there's still possibility of anything, because you can harvest all the way down to December. So I'm gonna try my luck and wish me all the best. Let me get the seed out. And if you've never seen the seeds of a leek, there you go. They look very similar to onion seeds. They are actually bigger than onion seeds. So I can take my time actually and pop them into the holes. I'm trying to do 1 in each hole. I'm sure there's going to be a few mistakes by doing this, and I am going to be covering them as well. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, there's quite a bit of seeds in here. I'm not sure exactly how many is in here, but I think there's way more than enough in here. And as I say, if there is too many in here which are too clustered, I'm going to transplant them out once they are coming out of the seedling stage, and get them in the ground or anywhere, any bit of land on the allotment or at home, and get them all growing. I'm trying not to lose anything this year. And if I lose anything, I just replant again. Keep going, just keep going, guys. Don't give up. Now that's done, let me sow this trench. I'm gonna try to do it as thinly as possible. Because they're quite a decent size seeds, you know you can pick up a substantial amount sometimes when they're really tiny. These are not too difficult to use in your pincer technique and picking them up like this. Just grab them like that in your finger and just go along. They try and have a look, see if you've missed a few gaps, and just pop a seed in there and you'll see. You got to be careful as well because the seeds color and the compost color is very similar. So you might look and you might not notice that you've overdone it. So I think I've sowed enough. There's definitely a lot there. And for 75p, I'm up for a bargain. So I'm gonna use my dibber again just to go over the holes, press down a little bit. Using my dibber as well, but I do love my hands in the soil. I like to press down a little bit on the trenches to make sure everything is covered over. I should actually label these, you know, guys. I got a bad habit of labeling. Let me know in the comment section if you're just as bad as me when it comes to labeling and sometimes forgetting where you plant things. And I'm going to use this board as a marker to tell me where I have planted stuff which are on this side and where I haven't planted stuff which is on my right side, and that keeps me nicely. And to increase my possibility of great germination, I'm gonna add a clear sheet that I've done with my carrots, covering with a clear sheet, so it keeps the moisture in and the heat as well because it's very transparent. And this is perfect for great germination. I'm gonna puncture some holes through the sheet so it can have some air to breathe, so I can get a fantastic germination going and see how we go. Thank you very much, guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and drop me a comment in the comment section to let me know what you are sowing seriously right now.